Hey everybody on YouTube, 12 Soul here. Been a hot day and out here in Tennessee, and I haven't had any internet where I'm at. This is giving me a time to ponder and contemplate something. And I wrote a couple of pieces, and I'm gonna make 2 videos and talk about it. The first piece, I'm gonna call it America's Fading Glory. Here it goes. Most Americans are up early every day. They put their boots on and they go to get her done. Some on farms, some in cities, or just out in the middle of nowhere. They make their breakfast after a night's rest, sit with coffee and maybe a cigarette, contemplate the coming day, challenges they must face. The young ones look eagerly and the old ones go in silence, but we go. That's America. That's why we're great. That's why America's great. That I know. I know it has heart. It was formed in the iron will of achievement. Even if there was not a dime left for money to spend or not a plastic card to swipe, we would still function and do something to improve our lives. That's the America I know. The world knows it too. 60 years I've been on our world now. Many heroes and sluggers, their day in the sun faded away now. Now today, we have faces buried in phones and debt. Our ears still believe in today. It's going to be the break we had been dreaming of before. We closed our eyes the night before. In our cars, we travel the endless highway to get to empty jobs created by the profiteers of corporate zombies. And it's taken a piece of us little by little. Wow. Now some of our children know game plots more intimately than grandmas. The slow decoupling of the human spirit has begun worldwide. Are those days of work now replaced by surreal videos and meaningless monologues? Our conversations punctuated by Google explanations while we sit back and are forced to comply with popular opinion and sheer ignorance. What about books? What about contemplation? Little screens shaping our world. Where do we come in? Heads to inspire the world around us. Instead, we sit back and watch. What will the world be in 60 more years? I thought about that and try to read it slow. A couple of mistakes, but it's okay. My car did a little hiccup today. I changed the oil in it and my van, and I think I put a little bit too much oil in it, and it started like leaking down the street and making some smoke, and I got a little concerned about that, thought something was wrong with the engine. Come to find out there wasn't. But what I did do was call USAA to see if I could get towed, just in case I needed to be towed. And what they told me on the phone is what I've been hearing a lot on the phone lately, is because of this COVID crisis, okay, that they don't have any more people that are live. And that got me to thinking, really, what if this COVID crisis is just another way to streamline America and to fire the people that would be on the line to help somebody in need in the middle of nowhere, like I was, with very little phone service. Yeah. Apparently over in England right now, they're requiring everybody to wear a mask, and if you don't, it's a 600-pound fine. So they want you to comply. I went to a number of stores that want you to wear masks, and I just kind of walk away from them. But it seems like it's the ones that you need. The phone stores or the Walmarts. Well, that's about all for now. I want you all to think about America's fading glory. Maybe you need to get off these phones and stop thinking about that. Start doing some research. Start thinking for yourself instead of thinking what the herd is saying. Maybe stop getting in arguments about people about information you don't even know about, which I don't know if you are or you're not, but that's my little thing for today, and I'm going to put this one to sleep. A shout out to Lisa Hauserman, who wrote a 2,000-word column and has a boss that doesn't give a shit. I don't know what to say, but we're all sliding away. And if we don't pick ourselves up, there ain't going to be no America. So get her done. Get up and do what you got to do every day. And to the people that are doing that, hoo-yah. I love y'all so much, and that's why I'm doing this series. 12 Soul out.